Namaste everyone. In today's video, I wanted to share with you why fasting is good for you and how you can use that for manifesting whatever you want in your life. My name is Pria. I'm very passionate about sharing positivity and empowering others to live their life to their fullest. We're all creators. We have the capability to create our life the way we want. So let's make it beautiful together. Let's dive in. So today's topic is about fasting, and I spoke about this sometime last year as well, because I've used fasting in my entire life without actually knowing that it's fasting, because I did it for religious reasons. And when you do that, it's actually when you do prayers after fasting, it works much faster. And that's how law of attraction works as well. So even if you don't do it as a prayer, you can do it as a technique of law of attraction. So let's look at how it works. So if you think about it, our physical body is a resemblance of our energetic body. So everything is a resemblance of it. So if our physical body has so many stagnant energy, if we have so much food in our stuff and it's stuck in ourself, and in many different ways, the energetic body is also stuck. It's heavy, it's loaded, and therefore your vessel doesn't have the capacity to attract what you want, because your vessel is full already. You need to let go of some of these energies to make room for more energies to come your way, and therefore be able to attract what you want in your life. So that's how it works. Secondly, if you think about it, when you're fasting, your mental body works differently. So most of the times when you're starving yourself, you feel like you can't think too well, you can't think too much, and that people look at it as a negative way, because if your brain is not functioning well, then you can't make proper decisions, and you can't react to things properly. But if you look at it from law of attraction technique way, it's actually a great way to put your attention to one thing, because usually what happens when we try to focus, when we try to think about what we want, or even simply do meditations, our mind is wandering everywhere. We think about millions of thoughts just within a second. We think about lots of these. So what you can do is, when you're fasting, most of the time you don't have the energy to think, or you don't have the energy to worry about something, because you're just like, I need food. So when you're starving like that, then you need to train your brain to focus on what you want in your life, because then you can focus on that one thing, and you don't have this traffic going on in your mind, because you don't have the energy to worry or think about multiple things at one time. So then you learn to program yourself to think about what you want to attract, what you want to manifest in your life. And you can use this fasting technique to cleanse your mental state and be able to focus clearly on one thing. So that's just some version of how fasting could benefit you as well. Another thing, if you think about it, our energy, the chakras and auras, really observes energy. So when you are eating, our focus is on really digesting that food. So all that energy is really get stored in your solar plexus, in your energy center, in your navel chakra. So all these things are so like using their energy to burn your food, rather than using that energy to really focus on meditating and getting manifestation powers. So instead of always constantly eating, if you have a time period where you can just stop eating and putting anything in your mouth, then you can use that break in your body of digesting and all that, and use that power to actually draw in that energy, move it up towards your third eye, and really go deep into your meditations, where you can ask for what you want. After any sort of meditations, any sort of prayers, you can ask for what you want, and really focus on it. And the more lighter your energy is, the more pure your energy is, the better it will be, and the faster you will see results of what you want to attract in your life. So if you really want to get something in your life and you're focusing on it, you can use fasting as one of the techniques to as a law of attraction to attract what you want. And there's so many different techniques, and you can use that. And obviously, if you have any illnesses, if you're using medications and you need to eat food, and that's how your thought form is, then definitely do that, and definitely consult with a doctor if you have to stop anything. But if you're a regular, a healthy person and you want to try this out, definitely try it out and see the difference. See how your body feels. The first 2 days of fasting might not feel great, because your body's getting used to it. It's in a shock mode because it's so used to getting food constantly, and all of a sudden you stopped it. But after the 3rd day, you should feel better. Most of the people I spoke with, and in my own experience, when we fast, after you pass the 2nd day, the 3rd day is usually much easier and you feel so much better. Obviously, there's always a conclusion period, so don't fast for a long time. But when you do do it consciously, and really get the most benefit out of it by being conscious. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please click the like button, share this video with others. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification button, as I'm very determined to creating weekly video for you guys to really empower you to live the best version of you. Until then, namaste.